So your path again, your path is staying around that plus number there. That one was +8, and then your face angle was -3. That's something that I lesson. So you're kind of getting that face a little bit more square to the target line, which I love. I think if we can keep working on that and just becoming more consistent with that right to left ball flight, you'll see a great, you'll kind of get over that last little hump. Hopefully start shooting under par a little bit. So like this, most all putting greens are going to have a little flat stick with them, and set it just behind the hole, kind of looking at 3 feet or so. And when you're putting from a distance, trying to get it, roll it through, but not so much to where it hits this. You don't want to leave yourself more than a 3-footer coming back. So what we'll do is we'll take 3 swings at it here, and we'll putt from here. It's uphill, so we'll putt rolling up the hill, and I'll leave that. So I like to really focus on, especially the point where the club makes contact with the sand.
Okay.
I feel like that's very important. A lot of the times what you'll see is you have guys that come in, and your contact is a good 2 feet or a good foot in front of that line.
Right.
What it's going to end up being is just that little top, catching the top half of the golf ball. You're going to really thin some out there. So why don't you take a couple, and I'll take a look. And what I like to do, especially when we're practicing, is keeping that line there and kind of just throwing a golf ball on the other side, really focusing on where to make contact there. There you go. Stance looks good right now. Nothing that I would really change about that, kind of present moment. Okay, so just stand over the ball here.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the alignment rod kind of with your stance and your ball position. That way it always helps to kind of get an ideal look on what we're looking at.
Okay.
That looks pretty close to center there. Once again, nothing I would really touch on here.
Sure.
So I would say, when you're practicing hitting range balls in between the 2 lessons,
sure,
or in between the 2 full swing lessons, one thing that I would kind of point out is using that alignment rod to kind of double check the ball position, relative to where it is in your stance.
Sure.
I feel like that's one of those deals that you can kind of get sideways on, in the fact that it's overthought a lot of the time, to where maybe we're not thinking about where that ball position is, and it's something that really could help you become more consistent in ball striking itself.
Okay.
Ball there.